This is a very interesting ship. So we start with 4 power provided to us by a bevy of Zoltan of varying shades of Slimer green. And then we have a ion charger, which is a decent weapon, and a beam drone. And then our standard Zoltan shields. But to go with it, we have our shields to start with. So this should be very interesting. Let's get on into it and see what the game has in store for us. I think I'm not gonna bother dilly-dallying here necessarily. Oh, I see. So we are very low on power. Trade 2 fuels for 4 missiles. I don't think we're going to do that. I think, yeah, by default here, how do I want to play this? Hold on a second. This is weirder than I expected it to be. Oh, we have the battery. Okay, so that's how they're expecting us to play this. Is to use the battery to power up the drone. So we need to be pretty clever about how we do that. We'll give them 3 fuel. Okay, 22 scrap is a good payday for sure. Yeah, this is going to be more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, the ion is not what we like to see. How are we going to handle this? This is a bad start for us. We actually need to send you down here so that we can actually get the beam drone online when our first charge goes off. Okay, so I think about now is probably... Oh, we have upgraded. Ah, okay. I see. Okay, so we have a lot more power than I expected us to have. Okay, so we're gonna at some point run out of beam drone goodness. I should have microed that beam drone. Okay. We do have our shields up, but that's not gonna last for very long. Okay, I think we're good on this fight. With the... I guess we could force power into shields, too. Wait, is that going to depower? That's going to depower our beam drone. Oh. Bad news. Bad news for us is that... We absolutely need our beam drone to keep going here. I think that's the most important thing. So I'm going to force power into the beam drone. Wow. They got a missile off? I did not see that one coming. Good dodge there, though. Okay, we got very lucky that our beam drone didn't get hit by any of those pulses, but this is weirder than expected. I think we want to jump before the ion pulse goes off. And I don't see any advantage to going here. We have plenty of rightward nodes to play around with, so let's just get out. We will definitely attack the automated ship. So let's see. So we just have to reallocate before this happens. We want to get the beam drone out there as soon as humanly possible. And then... we just do that. I'm trying to decide if, for some of these early ones, if there is an advantage to being a little more a little more aggressive with trying to get the drone online before we use the battery backup and save the battery backup for when our super shield fails. An anti-combat drone. That's very interesting. I think that's a good pickup for us here. You're in sector 9. So like if we went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It might be a little hard. I think I'm going to pick up an extra node here. Okay, a whole lot of nothing here. Yeah, this is an interesting ship for sure. Okay, intervene to defend the outpost. Yeah, so I think I do this and I get the beam drone up, and I'm going to try to save the, well, yeah, try and get the ion pulse going this way. I don't know if there's an advantage to saving our, saving our battery here. Later on, I think it may become important, but we're just, I don't think I realized how strapped for power we were. Okay, looking good on the cash front, for sure. Getting the charge ion firing immediately is probably important too. Is there any way that we can do both of those with our current setup? Not really. I mean, yeah, getting a new pilot would free up a power. That would be a pretty big get. So let's see. So let's plan this out a little more carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have enough nodes. We'll explore the asteroid field. This is some potential hull damage, but picking up the fuel is great. That's erased the unnecessary kindness that we bestowed upon them. I think I'm going to have to do the merchant immediately here. I don't think we can sell our Zoltan shield. Our anti-combat drone, we could pivot to a different weapon and potentially that could make a difference, but ion charger is very good. I don't think we've had a training ship available to us yet. Okay, so we have hacking on offer. That's pretty hard to say no to. Battery charger is really interesting here too, though. I suspect hacking is the smart play here. We get to sell our combat and our anti-combat drone, our anti-drone drone, if we want to. It only sells for 17 scrap, though, which is pretty underwhelming. I don't think we sell our Zoltan shield. So it really, I think it comes down to for us, I think hacking versus battery backup is a no-brainer. We do have two systems, so cloaking and hacking are likely to be what we go for. Which means I think we just pick up hacking here. And we're happy to do it at basically no cost. Battery charger would have been kind of cool, honestly. But I think that was decent. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's actually one more than we can even do. Okay. Anything else we want to do? We got 2 scrap left, which we could get up to 19. I don't think 19 buys us anything of interest, and the anti-drone drone is honestly more interesting than not. I think early combat drones really shred Zoltan shields, so I think we'll keep it. Okay. So I'm going to run you to here, and then by the time the ion charger is ready to hit the beam drone, we can turn off oxygen in order to get it going, which I think about now is probably good. I think I jumped the gun slightly. Where are you? There's the ion. All right, we'll do that. Okay, solid. That's a beautiful get for us. Can't shield dodge with that. No thank you on the surrender. I think we can actually take our ion charger offline here and turn O2 back on. Yeah, I think we're okay. Shields almost came back up. I almost feel like leaving you in drone control is the better play here for the time being. So let's see. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. That looks like it. So we could go down the right side or we could go down the left side. We have slightly more flexibility if we go left. So I'll do that. We have one extra node that we will reveal. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus, disrupting your shield system. I don't know if this affects Zoltan shields. This strikes me as a pretty simple, we just use the beam drone and we counter with hacking. I don't know if that consumes a part, but I guess we'll see. Get that started right off the go. And now we're just hoping for some good beam drone targeting. Yeah, that works. We've had what I would describe as a pretty easy first region. I'm not saying it's going to continue that way, but like the game has been slightly too kind, I fear. I'm being lulled into a false sense of security. That's my problem. Okay, and then it's just going to be a quick 1, 2. Doesn't really matter which way we go. Hey, Tukey! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Prepare to die. Fair enough. Okay, so we start out, we get the ion charger going, and then we'll just use the battery to set up the beam, I think. Well, we could set up the beam this way. Now, I don't want it to... There we go. Okay, shields are holding or something. Okay, looks good. I think now we can safely battery back up. Thank you, Zoltan shields. We could probably send... Ooh, I think this already fired. I don't think I swapped that in time. Yeah. Probably a good idea to leave it on shields anyways. This is going to be a problem. We're going to run out of battery backup too. Right now, weapons isn't doing anything, so let's force power into shields. Yeah, we're almost out here. Oh, what? How in the actual... That's nightmare fuel. Do we have like Zoltans that... I guess we got double hit there. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Our oxygen is already off, but that's not going to be great for us. We need to get the beam drone back online, but we have no way to take down... We're going to need to hack here. Oh, losing oxygen is not good here. That was... Okay. Okay, so we used hacking to accelerate that. Hey, Stakes, how's it going? Hey, field team leader, how are you doing? Gosh, I can't believe how close we came to losing both of these. You know, life is life, Stakes. Life is life. How are you doing these days? Okay, we'll leave this here until we can get things stabilized, but that was insane because we did not have the power to do the cloning that needed to be done if push came to shove there. So that was extremely exciting. Yeah, Tukey. Eye of the Tiger, right? Okay, we have our clone bay powered. Oh, I know. It's been all over the place, Snakes. It's been all over the place. The wind has just been absolutely brutal. All right, we got the clone bay, so you guys can do that. Yeah, that certainly goes to show how this one can... How this ship can go sideways real quick. Just getting cheat engine up and running, so we got our fast forward ability back in action. All right, there we go. So I'm trying to think here. I do think having our shields person in drone control is probably the wiser decision. But yeah, getting that double hit and almost losing 2 crew members was the stuff of nightmares there. Uh, 5 missiles for 15 scrap is a yes. I guess I shouldn't underestimate missiles value too much. Zoltan or Rock? This is a tough choice. With Rock, we have hacking, but we're struggling a bit with it. We'd be struggling a bit with missiles. But the Zoltan shield does well against missiles. I think we're better off going to the Rock sector, because while our Ion is going to do good work against super shields, we have a pretty weak early game here. So I'm gonna go Rock, even though that forces us into a purple next time. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now we could get the next level of shields. Feels a little greedy. Even just 1 pip of shields might be good, and then 1 pip of power. 1 pip of power would make a big difference. Maybe I need to be thinking about this particular ship as 2 pips of power. That would give us so much more flexibility, but it doesn't leverage the power of the battery. We need another weapon, so I think we hold off and see if we can do this store. Now, what can we do? 1, 2... we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the best we can do without having to backtrack. Yeah, so we'll do 1 node, and then we're going to go see if we can get a better weapon. Okay, it was a uneventful node. Wow, all they have on hand is cloaking. That's going to be not it, Chief. Hmm. So there's Zoltan shield and our combat drone. And that doesn't get us to cloaking. All right. I think we just continue forward. Hope for the next shop to be better. Yeah. That was a difficult one, to say the least. Okay, turn off O2, turn on the beam drone. Okay, that was a late beam drone for sure. Okay, we don't need... Ion charger needs to go here. Beam drone needs to get turned off for a second. Can probably get turned on now. And then I will battery back up now. That was potentially an unnecessary battery backup, but... Turn off O2 for a second. Hoping we don't lose our shield here. Come on, extinguish, thank you. Okay. Wait for the next go around. Also try and get a little bit of oxygen back in, just in case we have to do some repairs. Ooh, okay, still good. All right. We have overstayed our welcome. We get 3 nodes down here, so we'll do this side first. They must have a super shield bypass. All right, interesting. Flak is terrifying. This is actually quite bad for us. Turn off O2. I think I'm going to hack weapons here to try to buy us some time. And I think we just need the power. Whoops. Oh, I just wasted a drone part with that misclick. Not great. Okay, now that they're in a room, I think we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna need the clone bay online. What did I just say? Please just die. Okay, we did get him. All right, good deal. Hey, Captain Nerd Rage, we're doing a little bit of a Zoltan C run, which is very exciting at the moment. We just had intruders on board, which is pretty bad for business. Let's see, turn off O2, turn the beam drone back on. Ooh, no beam drone for us. We're going to have to weather a bit of a storm here, unfortunately. Wait, why? I guess I just put that in the wrong place. Yeah, this might be the death of us. Needing to have Clone Bay on is really causing problems. We need both our weapons online. If one of these hits Clone Bay, we're in deep. We're in very deep. Okay, the flak being online is intruders detected. They have boarding too. What are they fighting? They're fighting our battery backup. All right, let's get as much value out of it as we can. Right now, I'm most concerned about getting our crew back online. Okay, doors being offline is not great, to be sure. Okay, there goes our battery backup. Which means to keep the beam drone online, we have to turn that off. I mean, there's still a chance. This flak is going to hurt a lot. But we did get the... Oh, come on! The 11th hour flak, really? That's such horse hockey. We also need doors back online. Oh, wow. We're actually in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. I think we may be dead. Yeah. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need the explosions from the 3 of these folks to kill the rock boarders. No, you're good, Captain Nerd Rage. We got some rough early shops, so things didn't turn out quite the way we wanted them to. Oh. Okay, that's not going to work. This is not going to work. I don't think, at least. It's an interesting question. We still have intruders on board, which is miraculous. Let's see. Head you to doors. So the first guy was working on the breach. So the question is, does this guy get this done? I think the answer is no. Yeah, you're not halfway to doors. We have no oxygen, so we can't get there. Yeah, I think we are dead. Well, there's one bit of hope. Hold on, there's one bit of hope. If the... No, I don't think that's actually Hope. I was going to say, if the... All right, I'm just going to... The intruders are gone now, so we can at least upgrade our ship. Is there anything valuable? I don't actually know if upgrading oxygen right now would create a pip of it working or not. Let's try that. Let's try and learn a thing. Nope, it's all broken. Okay. So I think Clone Bay 2 has to be the solution. Because we need the second person to come out fast enough to get here and continue the repair. We lose it on that one, but we should get it on the next one, I think. See? Yeah, that gets us doors. I don't know that we have enough to get oxygen repaired, though. I think it may be too long a walk. Yeah, it looks like they can't get to O2. Yeah, so I think we may be dead. Because unfortunately, 28... I think maybe if I had gone double Clone Bay upgrade, because I would have had enough if I hadn't done the O2 upgrade. But we learned a thing. Yeah, I think we are now in a... We're now in a doomed state. I mean, it happens. It happens. Hey, Mac, you've caught me not in my finest moment. All right, I guess this is an L. Yeah, we had intruders that boarded through our super shields, and they just wrought enough havoc, and then we were okay. And at the 11th hour, we got their last shot of flak as they were dying blew up our Clone Bay. And then I did not have the presence of mind to upgrade the Clone Bay fully. So yeah, this one is an L.